A woman in her 70s outlives her cardiologist. Her secret isn't a supplement or a diet. It's something she's done every single day for 40 years that most people dismiss as barely counting as exercise. Walking. Not running, not lifting, just walking. And the research behind it is stranger than you'd expect. Moving your legs every day can physically grow the volume of your brain and slow Alzheimer's. Walking out performs running at preventing diabetes. It can even reduce eye pressure and reverse back pain. None of this is exaggeration, it's documented physiology. But there's a catch. Aimless strolling won't do it. There's a specific formula behind why this works, and we'll break it down by the end. Here are 10 things that happen inside your body when you walk daily. 10. The brain reboot. Research out of the University of Kansas found sedentary behavior accelerates dementia and Alzheimer's onset, a disease already affecting over 35 million people, with that number expected to double within 20 years. The key structure is the hippocampus, your brain's memory and learning center. Walking triggers neurotrophic factors and drives blood into the brain, stimulating new blood vessel and cell growth there. Regular walkers effectively slow brain shrinkage, building a more resilient brain rather than just avoiding calories. 9. Eye pressure relief. It sounds unrelated, but the mechanism holds up. Glaucoma develops from a buildup of intraocular fluid that compresses the optic nerve. The Glaucoma Research Foundation has linked walking to better regulation of blood flow and lower internal eye pressure, while high-intensity exercise can sometimes spike it. Walking stabilizes it instead. 8. Cardiac protection. The American Heart Association has found walking is roughly as effective as running at preventing coronary heart disease and stroke. A consistent 30-minute daily walk helps widen arteries, lower LDL cholesterol, and push oxygen-rich blood through the system, without the cortisol spike that comes with intense cardio. 7. Lung capacity. Sitting causes your lungs to stagnate. Walking is a natural aerobic driver. It works the diaphragm harder and increases oxygen exchange. It also supports clearing waste gases from the lower lungs through deeper rhythmic breathing, which in turn supports immune function. 6. Blood sugar control. A Duke University trial comparing walkers to runners over 6 months found walkers showed 6 times greater improvement in glucose tolerance. Sprinting burns sugar rapidly in short bursts, but walking trains the body to process glucose efficiently over time, reducing the workload on the pancreas. For anyone pre-diabetic, this matters more than intensity. 5. Digestive health. A study of over 150,000 people found a strong link between sedentary time and colon cancer mortality, while active people showed far better survival outcomes. Walking stimulates peristalsis, the wave-like contractions that move food through your gut, supporting regular digestion and lowering colon cancer risk. 4. Functional muscle tone. You don't need a gym to stay toned. A well-executed daily walk can rival structured workouts without the joint strain and recovery time of high-impact training. Form matters. Spine straight, elbows near 90 degrees, pelvis stable. 3. Bone strength. Bone is living tissue that responds to mechanical stress. Without it, density drops, leading to osteoporosis. The Arthritis Foundation recommends around 30 minutes of walking to reduce inflammation. The impact from walking generates a small electrical signal in bone tissue that prompts osteoblasts to build new bone, while high-impact running can sometimes fracture rather than build. 2. Spinal health. Spinal discs have no direct blood supply. They rely on a pumping motion to draw in nutrients, much like a sponge. Walking provides exactly that rhythmic compression, improving posture and strengthening the muscles that keep your spine upright. 1. Mood regulation. A Journal of Psychiatric Research study on individuals with major depression found a daily 30-minute walk significantly reduced symptoms. Walking lowers cortisol while releasing endorphins and BDNF. Iowa State University research found walking improved mood in students even without conscious effort. The body's forward motion appears biologically at odds with depressive stagnation. A few mistakes undercut all of this. Walking while distracted on your phone barely counts. Unsupportive flat shoes wear down your arches over time, and doing this inconsistently gives you close to none of these benefits. The effect comes from repetition, not any single walk. That brings us to the formula: frequency, intensity, and time. Frequency, daily, is the target. If that's not realistic yet, start with 3 to 5 times a week, even 5 minutes at a time. The body needs a consistent signal, not a perfect one. Intensity, use the talk test. You should be able to speak, but not comfortably sing, roughly 2 to 3 mph. Too easy, and you're not creating cardiovascular change. Too hard, and you can't sustain it daily. Time, 30 minutes is the threshold where most of these physiological shifts begin. Aim for around 6,000 steps as a starting baseline rather than jumping straight to 10,000. A few extras worth adding: hydrate beforehand, swing your arms to engage the upper body, and boost calorie burn slightly, and walk at a consistent time each day. Morning walks in particular help regulate circadian rhythm. The evidence is consistent across independent studies, and the barrier to entry is close to zero. The only real cost is consistency.